Hello you guys, welcome back to the channels. So we are pretty much like 2 days from rolling into peak week for my show, which is crazy. I feel like you can really see it in my face right now. This is gonna be a kind of like pre-peak week vlog hangout. I know I've been doing like a lot of videos with my videographer Mox, and I know you guys have been really enjoying those, but I know you guys also like the kind of casual vlog, so that's what this is going to be. I do want to do another vlog next week, kind of doing all my like beauty preparation stuff, nails, eyebrows. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. So today is, what even is today? Thursday the 28th. So I compete next Saturday, which is crazy. Not gonna lie, the last couple of days I've been like, I feel good, and then I get in my head a little bit, and I just simply need to like really soak in and enjoy this last week. So that's what we're gonna do. But about to head to the gym. I'm headed to LCM, and then I have to go straight to Asylum because I'm getting body work done with Umar afterwards. I have my Accent Sledge gummy bear hydraulic. My coach, I would probably guess, is probably gonna cut a lot of like anything with artificials probably starting tomorrow or Saturday. So enjoying this while I can. And then I have the last half of my electrolytes from my fasted cardio this morning. So I'm only one meal in, which I don't normally train legs one meal in, but I kind of had to with scheduling with Umar, which is totally fine. See you guys in a bit. I'm gonna record a little bit of my workout. Alright guys, finished up my lift, zoomed over to Asylum because I'm low-key running late. Sorry Umar. I changed, gonna get a quick body work session in, and I'm a mess. Eat my meal. Hey guys, just had my body work session. That was like insanely good. Seriously, Umar is the best. We did a lot of work on my midsection, legs, kind of everything. My midsection was so much tighter than I realized, so that felt really good to get that released. And I posed for a second after, and it felt way better. Now I'm just in the infrared sauna. I'm gonna sit in here for not too long, just because I don't want my body to get too thrown off, like with water balance. Just like 10 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna walk for a little bit and eat my post meal. So I'll show you guys that in a little. All right, guys. Post workout here, I have 120 grams of cod. I actually really like cod. 40 grams of sauerkraut, lots of pepper, a little bit of squeezed lemon, and then I have 120 grams of rice under here. Absolutely starving, so we're gonna chow down on this. I just got a call from the hotel that I'm literally supposed to be staying at for my show. In like, my check-in literally would be in 6 days, and they just said that they overbooked and that I can't stay at the hotel anymore, and they were gonna move me down the street to a courtyard, which doesn't have a kitchen, but the rate was going to be the same. I was like, absolutely not. So I'm going to sit here and try to figure out where I'm staying for my show 6 days before. So annoying. So annoying. But we're not going to let it make us stress out. I figured out the hotel situation. See, this is why I didn't stress. I actually ended up booking for the same price. Thank goodness my original booking was refundable. I like had a feeling when I was booking it, I'm like, let me pay the extra 50 bucks just in case, and thank goodness I did. But yeah, so I'm actually staying at a Hilton now, like right across the street, and it looks way nicer anyway, so that worked out. Now I'm just at Whole Foods grabbing some stuff. It is such a pretty day. little tip for you guys. To get more steps in, simply park farther. I know it sounds like dumb and everyone wants the closest spot to the store, but if you need to get steps in, I'm telling you, park farther. Especially like if you're trying to lose some weight, you'd be shocked at how many steps you can rack up by doing little stuff like that. Like I parked farther at Whole Foods and it literally got me like an extra 300-400 steps, which adds up. So yeah, got my little fancy water as a treat to myself. But we are going to head home now, finally. Shower up. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, thank goodness, because it's feeling a little raggedy. But it's going to be time for my next meal, which I'm really excited for because since I had one meal before my lift today, I did not have my breakfast yet, and I love breakfast, especially when I actually have like carbs to eat with it. So it's 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna go home, rinse off real quick, and make my oats and eggs, which I'm so excited for. By the way, I came to Whole Foods literally to get 93.7 beef, and they were completely sold out. They only had bison, which is usually a little bit fattier, or 90-10, and my fats are not high enough for that right now. So that kind of sucks, but it's okay. I just ended up restocking up on more cod because I'm flying through whitefish right now. And then I just got some more sauerkraut because I'm also flying through that. I'm eating like 60 grams of sauerkraut a day to help with digestion. So, and I just love sauerkraut and it's really good for your gut. Just look at how pretty these tulips are. I love tulips, especially when they actually like bloom, but aren't those so pretty? Voila. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how excited oats are making me right now. And then I have 40 grams of sauerkraut as well, and then 5 grams or milliliters, same thing, of Frank's on top is my sodium. I don't overdo it with sauces at all. Literally, Frank's is the only one I use on my eggs. So I'm gonna absolutely devour this. Okay, hey, so I'm headed over to Chaz's. I think I'm just gonna stay at his place tonight. So for those of you that are new here, Chaz, my boyfriend, he lives in Philly. I live in South Jersey, so we're like 20-25 minutes apart. And honestly, for the last couple of weeks of prep, just because I've been really on regimen and routine, I've been staying at my place for the most part. But I have a pretty slow day tomorrow, rest day. From lifting, I do have cardio in the morning, and from here on out for the rest of prep, I'm going to be checking in with my coach daily. So I've been getting up pretty early anyways, like 5:45, 6. So I'll just get up my normal time, drive over to my house, check in, and then go do my cardio. And then tomorrow I'm getting my hair done. So yeah, it's only 5 o'clock right now. I try to be in bed no later than 9. But yeah, I was like, I called him and I was like, I'm gonna come over because he's been literally just the biggest blessing on this prep. Just having somebody that's so supportive and understands your goals is like, it's so huge. And obviously he's the person that I see the most, so having him in my corner has been absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'm just making sure I'm still staying on routine with everything. And I always sleep really good at his house because he has like full blackout curtains in his room because he's a nurse. So when he used to work night shifts, he obviously would have to sleep during the day. So, and we have the same bed, the Amerisleep AS3. It's the most comfortable bed ever. So that's nice because when we go back and forth, it's like sleeping on the same bed. Okay, why are we so zoomed in? All right, guys, next meal. A lot of you are going to say this is diabolical, but I'm literally just so excited to eat this, okay? If you haven't tried beef and bananas, I promise it's so freaking good. Even just beef and bananas and rice is one of my favorite meals ever. And if you have the carbs for it, throw some honey on it. So dang freaking good. Right, Finn? But I'm finally gonna just kick my feet up for a bit. My steps, I literally hit them to like the T. They're at 13,000. So I have the rest of the day to just relax and chill, which is going to be very, very nice. All right, you guys, got back from Chaz's this morning, went and did fasted cardio. So we are officially 7 days out. Crazy. I was gonna do a separate vlog for like all the beauty preparation stuff for my show, but I figured I'll just put it in this vlog because this is probably all just gonna be one big vlog over the course of a couple of days. So I'm about to go get my hair done, thank goodness, because it looks like a hot mess. So updates, my coach dropped my cardio to 30 minutes today and 10,000 steps, which is absolutely wonderful. I've been averaging 13 to 14,000 steps for like the last month and a half, which is not like absurd, but lowering that down to 10,000 is probably going to feel absolutely amazing. So I'm super excited about that. Less cardio too. Right now the goal is to pull off pretty much like any inflammation, kind of let my body not even like reset, but just get ready to peak. Because, well, if you have too much inflammation going on in your body, you're going to hold water, you're going to be puffy, and hold on, I'm literally packing my meal, but it's going to be harder for your body to peak well if your body's like very stressed out. So that's why you want to be ready like going into peak week, not trying to get ready during. And we did everything we could to bring the best that we could. So yeah, but she said that she's very happy with where we are at right now. And yeah, so headed to go get my hair done. So I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just getting a gloss. Hey, Delt, hold on. That's fun. But I'm getting a black gloss, which is what I always do, and then I'm just gonna get a light trim. I did get some clip-in extensions for like show day, which I will probably use those. I haven't gotten my hair done in like, it's probably been like 3 months, so I'm excited. You guys, I feel like a new woman. She literally killed it. I go to my girl Lex in South Jersey. Oh my gosh, she's the best. She's so precise with the haircut. I'll show you guys later like the full length, but we took off like barely any off of the bottom, and then she just touched up my layers. Oh, so good, so freaking good. But we kept like the length pretty much. It's just a tiny bit shorter because I had some dead ends, but I love how she layers the front of my hair. It's like not too choppy, but it's like wispy. Oh, I needed that so bad. It looks so good. But I'm gonna eat my next meal. I'm not gonna lie, I was like falling asleep in the chair because I'm so hungry. But I just have turkey, sauerkraut, avocado, green beans. So I'm gonna eat that. I might grab an actual coffee on the way home because I didn't really drink this because it wasn't that good. And this is a decaf anyways, so. Nothing hits hunger. See? Can I talk? That made no sense. The hunger will never hit you like after a higher carb day, after doing low dig days. Like I'm back on my dig days. Brother. You're real hungry today, but we're getting it done. I freaking love sauerkraut, man. Also, I don't know why I took like a hiatus from eating avocado during prep. And then like 2 weeks ago, I kind of forgot I can use avocado as a fat. And it's just so good. It's just way more satiating than like, I love olive oil and stuff too. But sometimes you can't even taste that in meals. Got home, I went to Wegmans, which is a grocery store for those of you that aren't familiar. A couple of things, honestly, mainly for Chaz, but he needed some frozen cherries. 2.93 7 beefs, and then I got Chaz one as well. Little Wegmans plain black coffee. I just got some Amazon packages, so I'm gonna show you guys. Ignore the stuff over there that needs to get thrown away. Let's see how the legs are looking. Okay. Just kidding, they feel like freaking water buffaloes right now. For my show jewelry, I literally ordered on Amazon. I ain't spending hundreds of dollars on no show jewelry. Sorry about it. So for my last show, I just kind of wore like the normal crystal bracelets. I got like a chunkier one, which I'll show you guys in my packing video. I forgot I ordered this. So I ordered for show. It's so much easier to have just little like travel size things for when you're backstage, I feel like. So since I do olive oil for some of my fats, I literally ordered, this is like really extra, honestly, but it's gonna make my life easier, and I want the show weekend to be the least amount of stress possible. I actually got this idea from my girl Phoebe, because she does MCT oil, like the little mini packets, but this is olive oil, so it's just little 10-gram packets, which will be good if I need some quick fats backstage. That's more of like a just in case thing, and I also don't want to bring a whole thing of olive oil because I feel like it's just bound to make a mess. I finally ordered a little thing for my spices. It's like a little bamboo spice rack. I ordered this thing for all of my spices to put, you know, it's got the little labels and stuff. Something about prep that can get hard is when your energy gets really low. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my house is like kind of a mess right now. I just, sounds really bad, but I just don't have it in me to like deep clean my house. But especially after prep, like I go into like a crazy organization mode, so that's why I'm kind of ordering some of this stuff now. But anyways, all right, it's chill time for real now. Forgot one more thing. Ignore my hair, but I got little honey packets as well, because having a bottle of honey is just sounding like a recipe for disaster. So those are gonna go with the olive oils. The next day, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. So my plan is the same as yesterday. I have 10,000 steps. I had 30 minutes of fasted cardio. Food is same as yesterday, low. I'm just getting a quick upper body pump. Did I already say that? I don't know. And I'll be filming with Mox for that. I'm gonna get some content for Axe and Sledge. But very quick upper body day. I'm eating my pre-workout meal, which is 4 ounces of cod, 50 green bean, 1 rice cake with some cashew butter. But I'm not going to film this in this video since I'm filming with Mox. So you guys will see that on a separate video, but I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. It's going to be so hard to not go over my steps, which I won't, but I'm so used to getting at least like 12, 13,000 that only getting 10. I gotta watch it here. But it is the next day. So I got my updated plan from my coach this morning, and steps are 9,000, so even lower than yesterday. I only had 20 minutes of steady state cardio, which felt very nice. And yeah, woke up definitely a little bit drier this morning. My coach was very happy with how my physique has changed from yesterday, so that's good. And your girl gets some food today, so I have lower protein, a tiny bit more fat, and then I have a lot more carbs. So yesterday I had 50 carb and 25 fat and 130 protein. Please don't do the math on that. And today I have 110 protein, 200 carb, which is going to be amazing. I haven't touched 200 grams of carbs in like 7+ weeks probably, and 30 fat. So nothing too crazy on the proteins and fats, but as we go into the rest of peak week, we're probably going to be keeping protein on the lower end, just because you want to keep digestion moving. And training, it's not like we're pushing it like super hard or anything like that. It's just pump workouts at this point. So yeah, but me and my handsome man are going to go grab a coffee. We might try a new place, and then we're going to go grocery shopping and stuff. So I will record that for you guys. But yeah, very chill day today. He also has a rest day. Some of our rest days have been lining up nicely, which that never happens, so that'll be nice. But yeah, I'll show you guys our coffee when we get it. we came to this place called The Press, which is one of my favorite places, actually. Umar put us on. We got our coffee, and now I'm eating meal number 2. Look at how colorful. I'm so excited to eat this. Probably will make you excited to eat fish and rice, even though this is something I would still enjoy in off-season. But I have 115 grams of basmati rice. I usually do jasmine, but I had some frozen basmati, so same difference. 40 grams of avocado. 3 ounces of cod, and 40 grams of sauerkraut. I love this sauerkraut. It's so good. But we're gonna go to At Home and maybe look at some rugs. I just went to Trader Joe's, as y'all saw. I just wanted to stock up on some stuff for the week because I really don't want to have to go to the grocery store all that much until like getting stuff for like show weekend. But I don't go to Trader Joe's super often, but honestly, if you're not buying a bunch of stuff, I was just telling Chaz this, it's really not like that expensive. I feel like the meat's actually a little bit cheaper sometimes. Like 99 turkey at the normal store is usually like $8.99 a pound, which is kind of pricey, and at Trader Joe's it was like $5.99, which is pretty good, and I actually really like their 99 turkey. I feel like it's not quite as dry. And then I just got like 1 avocado. I did get the frozen jasmine rice just because I want to make sure that my rice is like super consistent this week. And I have like a rice cooker and stuff, but sometimes it cooks the rice different every time. So yeah. Good morning, party animals. I look a little bit rough. So waking up from my high carb day yesterday, we are 0.2 pounds up, which is literally not much at all. Considering that I literally quadrupled the amount of carbs that I've had, I'll take it. I really thought that my weight was going to go up like at least half a pound, and it didn't. So yeah, waiting to see what my coach says. It's always hard after a higher day because you either wake up feeling a lot tighter or you feel like slightly watery. I don't feel watery. I definitely think I just feel a little bit fuller, which is literally the goal of a high carb day. I'm just drinking my coffee, and then I'm probably still going to go do like 20 minutes of fasted cardio because I'm going to take a very strong assumption that I'm going to have at least 20 minutes. Have my eyebrow appointment at 11:30, and it's currently 8:30 right now. So I don't want to wait too long before my first meal, but again, I gotta have to wait to eat until my coach responds. She's on Arizona time and I'm on the East Coast, so God bless her heart, because I'll literally send check-ins at like 8 a.m. and she's like up at 5 a.m. like responding to me. So Jordan, love you, girl. All right, guys, just got home from fasted. Wasn't entirely sure how much I was supposed to do yet, because again, like I said, my coach is literally 3 hours behind me, so I was not expecting her to respond right away. But I did 20 minutes just because I'm assuming that's the like lowest amount that I'm gonna have to do. So if I have to do more after my lift, not a big deal at all. I'm gonna make some cod here just so that way I can have my food prepped, because I'm gonna go get ready, shower and stuff. Get ready for the day, so that way I have everything ready to go, so I can just throw 2 meals together real quick before I leave for my appointment. Headed to my eyebrow appointment. I have a 40-minute drive. I'm literally gonna get there a minute before I needed to get there. So I get 250 grams of carbs today. 250 grams of carbs. I have not touched more than 200 carb in well over 2 months. Oh my gosh. I prep my meals before leaving for this appointment. I did my meal number 3, which is not a big deal, which is 150 grams of rice, 3 ounces of cooked cod, 40 grams of avocado, 40 grams of sauerkraut. It was so stinking good. And then my pre-workout meal is 50 grams of cream of rice, 50 grams of frozen blueberries, 12 grams of cashew butter. Obsessed with cashew butter right now, and it digests so smooth for me. And 70 grams of turkey. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I just woke up and did my check-ins with my coach. I feel incredibly tight today, like in like a good way. Like my core feels really tight. My legs feel tight. Weight is up by like 0.4, which I expected. I ate 250 grams of carbs yesterday after having like 50 grams of carbs pretty much for a long time. So, but I feel like filled out. Like I don't feel like it made me like watery really or anything like that, but we'll see what my coach says. So what is today? Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. Holy moly. Can't think. So we are 4 days out. So I'm curious to see what my coach is going to have me do. I feel like we're probably going to maybe tighten things back up a little bit today. I don't know though. I have no idea. I'm just trusting whatever she says. So yeah, but I'm going to go outside. No fasted cardio today. I literally just have 15 minutes post-workout. So I'm going to do that after my lift, which this is the first time I've had cardio this entire prep that has not had to be fasted. So that feels really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go on a walk down by the water, get some steps in. My steps are, I'm pretty sure, going to be 8,000 again today, so very low. But it's been such a peaceful peak week already, and like I just can't explain. Like this prep has made me fall in love with bodybuilding so much more, because I knew, like, I know prep is supposed to be hard, but like my first prep was so bad, you guys. Like, everything about it was so bad that like it made me have a little bit of resentment towards the sport. I'm not even gonna lie. So my Axe and Sledge package yesterday, a huge oversized crew neck, because I love living in oversized shirts. I got some lifting straps from them, which is their glucose disposal agent, which essentially it kind of just helps to shuttle the carbs on like heavier carb meals to your body instead of just sitting heavy in your stomach. So I wanted to have these on deck just in case I need them for this week. I also got hydraulic in my orange mango, my tried and true, love that flavor. Even though I'm not doing glutamine at this current moment, but my entire prep I did. We're just pulling it for peak week to avoid water. One of my favorite flavors ever, brown sugar cinnamon toaster pastry. Farm fed, any of the flavors you guys use seriously will not be disappointed.